Okay, let's go over this one more time. Take your basic stance. Very well. Good form. No tight grip on the blade. You have been paying at least a little attention. Now attack me again. I said attack, not poke. Come on, put force behind it. What part of put force behind your attack do you not understand? Come on, I have seen you do better than this. Just because that girl is watching doesn't mean you can be slacking off. Put force behind it, I said. Good. Now block my attack. We're going to repeat the routine, okay? Follow my lead.
And is the performance any good?
Oh, hey Alistar. I thought you had a meeting with my brothers and Lilith.
Luckily that ended quickly, though the hunters haven't left the area yet.
Hey, keep your eyes on the opponent. What happens around you isn't important in a one-on-one fight. We'll get into group fights later.
That man is really going hard on him, huh?
Yeah, Swordmaster Thorne has been relentless, pushing him to his very limit, and he doesn't stop there.
Well, from the looks of it, he's still got a lot to learn. His basic stance is there, but he just doesn't have any strength behind his blade. He will still have a lot to learn, and better learn it fast.
Because of the hunters, you mean? Do you guys think they're planning another attack? They better not be.
Either that, or they are waiting on something. Who knows? Maybe they're waiting on me to make my grand entrance.
Sure, let's go with that.
You're getting slower. I didn't tell you could slow down, did I? Being tired is a thing you can do after the battle. If you give your opponent any openings, it will take advantage of them. There. Unarmed you, again. I told you to watch your left when fighting. Who knows what would have happened on the field?
Well, that was just a marvelous performance. Don't you agree?
If with that you mean that he would be dead on the battlefield within the 2 minutes, then yes. Yes, it was.
Hey, both of you, stop it. First off, he's a human. You're vampires. Chill. Second, you have been pushing him a lot. Has he had any breaks at all recently?
Miss Kieran, I would request you stay out of this. Miss Mabuse has specifically requested me to be here because you haven't trained him yourself.
Well, maybe I didn't do that because I didn't think he needed it. No one knew the hunters would attack us and no one knew this would be a battlefield. But I digress. It doesn't matter. I'm taking him with me for the day.
We are still busy with training.
And I don't think Lilith would like it if she knew you pushed him every single day without any breaks. So, no, we are taking a break now. I'll see you both later. Come on, I have somewhere to show you. Hey, are you okay? I know, Thorne's trainings are brutal. I've definitely heard all about his reputation when I visited Lilith the last time around. But please, try to not let it get to you too much. I'm sure he means nothing bad when he says things like that. Okay, sure, you're maybe not yet at his level, but you've been improving, haven't you? I mean, the first time I've watched you train, you could barely hold your sword. Yeah. And from Ambrosia's telling, even though you stabbed that hunter pretty damn well, it was still sloppy and, ineffective in the long run. So don't focus too much on what you can do. Try to focus on what you can do right now. You know the vital points to slash, stab, etc. And you're able to hold your sword pretty damn well. Look at the positive side, please. I know it's hard. I will never say it's easy. But you have to understand that right now, you're doing your best. And when you're done training, you will be a great fighter. I believe in you. I know you will be. I'm just taking you to a little secret spot, and it seems like we're here. No, it's not just the outskirts of the garden. We're at the secret exit and entrance to the manor. I don't think Ambrosia knows about this one either. This is gonna be our pretty little secret. Yeah, he knows the manor inside and out and has decorated and designed everything here himself. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't know about this one. Because I'm the one who made it. That look on your face. Does it really surprise you that much? Here, let me explain. As a kid, I used to sneak out in the forest a lot. I made this little opening to be able to go through here instead of having to use the front gate. The gods either wouldn't let me out or would tell my brothers immediately. Kinda beats the point of sneaking out, you know? No, I can... Why would I even do that? I can't turn into a bat, and even if I could, that would be stupid. No, I can't! Wait, did you humans think we could do that? I mean, we can fly, but a bat? By the blood moon, you humans are so stupid sometimes. I'm sorry to say it, but you are. No, sneaking out isn't that fancy. Flying usually gets seen, and we cannot turn into bats. Here, let me show you how I used to get through the mundane and boring way. Oh, don't worry about it. You're right now under my supervision, so we're just gonna leave the manor and go on a little trip. Of course it's okay. It will not violate the blood bond since I specifically said you could leave after, I gave you my permission or under my supervision. And guess what? You're currently under my supervision. Yep. So this will not be violating the blood bond and there's no risk for us. Besides, no one will even notice if we're not out too long. Just a little walk. Oh, don't worry, the hunters won't find us. They're all stationed around the entrance. No one would look for ways and entrances at the back. Come on, let's go. Fresh nature. There's nothing quite like it, is there? Something about the moon shining through the trees is always very pleasant. Even in uncertain times like now, I can find myself just being able to relax here. Yeah, and you can hear the crickets and serratus too. Yeah, and you can hear, crickets and everything too. This place is gorgeous when you know what to look for. Even the clearing over there, it is just full of memories here. I used to practice sword fighting myself over there. I mean, of course, I need not just lead the army because of my status. In the whole manor, I would be the best at fighting on some of the most open and closed off terrains. I just don't do well in homes. Too scrammed, uncomfortable, too many things people can throw at me. If I were to fight Ambrosia in a hand-to-hand combat without weapons, he would probably win. But I can hold my own against a lot of opponents in a lot of different situations. It's what I'm trained to do. But it doesn't matter. Out here, I'm able to do what I want, when I want it, whatever. When I'm outside, I feel free of anything. I'm just free to change. Which is nice. It's always great. Do you feel the same way when you're outside? Well, then when this whole mess with the hunters is over, perhaps we can go on one last walk before you join Lilith's territory? I probably won't be able to visit you as much when you're there, sadly. It's a long story, but I'm kind of banned from quite a few cities. More than a little. Long story for another time. Wait, is that a... Oh my god, it's a moth! That's so cute!
It seems the young one has a person with her for today. I can't risk this, even if my master will get mad at me. Maybe next time it will be better. Oh, you can hear me. That's fascinating. Maybe one day you will become useful after all.
Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry, I wandered off for a moment. You seem pale. Are you okay? It looks like you saw a ghost or something. Are you sure you're fine? You don't look fine to me. I'm just saying, you're pale and you're shaking. What happened? I don't hear or sense anyone. Are you sure? It must have been your mind playing tricks on you. You've been overworking way too much. Anyways, let's go back. Though I doubt there are any hunters around at this time and this place, it isn't a good idea to take huge risks. Now is it? That's what I thought. Let's go. Before anyone back home notices either, because if that's the case, we're gonna be in trouble. Oh, trust me, you don't want to see Sylva's mad. Hey Whispers, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Maybe even ring that bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, join my Discord server or check out my social media if you want to see more of me. I will have all the links down below. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye Whispers, and have a lovely day.